All right, guys. So while we're waiting on some body work to get done, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but there's a little dent that is on the hood. You can barely see right now. Okay, you can see a little better right there. But I sent the picture back to American Muscle, and they offered me an $800 store credit, which for that amount of damage, I definitely took. I mean, you can see from only certain angles, and I have a buddy that does body work. He said that will be no problem to fix. So I took the $800 and I end up buying some goodies. So this video is going to be unpacking. So I already unpacked the first box. It was kind of broken. Second box kind of broken as well, but we got ourselves some new rotors and brakes. So we're gonna go through that and change them out. I know there's a big issue that people have been having with the squeak with these, but I also have read up that if you do not do the braking process correctly, which is, shows you right on the instructions how to do it, you accelerate to 30 miles an hour and then decelerate pretty much on the brakes, and you do that a few times. I can't remember, I'll have to double check. But here's the packaging. I mean, the brake pads came in with all the clips here. We got the pads. These are the rears, I believe. And literally it tells you right there. So deceleration from 30 decelerations from 30 to 5 miles per hour, leaving 30 seconds in between brake applications for cooling. So we're gonna go ahead and install those probably tomorrow, but let's do unboxing for now. There's the brake pads. Started doing this on the cell phone, and check out these rotors. There's something about getting new rotors that is just so satisfying. And these bad boys are beauties. So I did not get the slotted and drilled rotors because I do drive my car quite often, and I just heard that the squeaking and just the noise from the slotted and drilled rotors are just much more. So I'm gonna go ahead and give these a try. I mean, I'm sure they'll do just fine. I mean, I know the drilled and slotted rotors look much better, but I just want to go with something that's gonna work a little better for me. So let's see what else we got here. So this box, same exact thing, just for the fronts. Here, which one is this? This is a box from BMR. This is either the bushing lockout for the diff, or this is new hardware. Since I've been working on a suspension quite extensively, I have quite a few things that I have done. Some of the hardware is not stripped or anything, but it's just, it's been used quite a few times. So I got new hardware kit for the suspension. Oh yeah, these are the bushing lockouts. So got the lockouts in here. Oh, hold on, is this the hardware kit? No, this should be the bushing lockouts. Let's see. How much switch down a little bit. Okay, so I did some tape. Okay, so yeah, here are the lockouts. I've seen some videos before saying that apparently there's some grooves that need to be in these, that they had to make themselves. I have not been underneath the car to check it out yet, but I'll take a look at that. But yeah, here's the diff lockout kit, and I don't necessarily feel the need, but just the car being stock, there's just a lot of clinging, a lot of just like things that sound like they're moving around. And I'm just slowly going through all of it, starting with the rear end, and go through all of it and try to figure out what all the little noises are. I know in the future I am planning to pull a motor on this beast. Just because I know there's a big issue with the Coyote or Ford's rod bearings, or just bearings in general. And even though I'm not hearing a tick, there's definitely I'm, you know, a wide open throttle, I'm picking up just slight knock, and it's not ignition knock, but something is definitely going on. Nothing major, but I just want to pull the engine out eventually and kind of refresh it, maybe get some new piston rings, some rod bearings. So hopefully I'll be in a position here within the summer to do all that. Let's get rid of all this stuff. And then, so this, yeah, is going to be the Ford Performance hardware kit. I'm not going to open it up, but you can hear it in there. I do kind of want to open up this front kit, because those rotors should be just a bit bigger. Oh, dump that over. Gonna be reusing all these. Here's the diffuser, or the belly pan, and then the hood insulation, or the hood pad. Sure, I'm not pronouncing things correctly, but I'm just learning, like a lot of you, I'm sure. That's why you're watching this video. So like and subscribe, and we're gonna learn together. And be kind in the comments. Like I said, I don't know everything. I'm kind of learning from the internet, winging it myself. Just kind of felt like doing this myself. This box is pretty destroyed, and it seems like the rotors came through this box as well. So I hope they're all right. We're gonna check. But hopefully nothing is pitted. Oh yeah, the rotor's just sliding right out of the box. Yeah, that was not a very fine packaging job. But here, we'll set it over here. Let's take a look. Oh, this one is significantly, oh, I can't even talk. I'm also a foreigner. I did do 3 tours in the United States Army, so pretty Americanized, I would say, but sometimes I might mispronounce some things, so bear with me. Anyway, let's take a look at this bad boy. I do want to make sure there's no pitting going on anywhere. Okay, from the first look, everything looks all right. Let's flip it over. Yeah, these look sweet. All right. Let's take a look at the other one. Packaging is just a shot. There's a little bit what we got here. Ceramic synthetic brake component lubricant. I did hear that that's much needed as well. Let's see. Okay, even the pads are coming out of the box. We're really gonna have to look at those. Let's see if I can get this other rotor in one piece with the box still intact. All right, and here's the other one. This one got extra cardboard on it. Let's take a look. See what we're working with here. All right, so here's the other one. Also don't see much of an issue here. See the back side. Back side looks pretty good as well. All right. And let's check out the pads. Okay, so we got the clips and we got the pads, which first look, they look pretty undamaged. It looks like it might have hit here a little bit, but I'm not gonna open them up yet. I'm gonna work on this tomorrow. But first look, it looks like it's pretty in good shape. Same thing, instructions for everybody who is installing is make sure that you follow these. All right, well, oh, and then also what I bought are these, which I'm pretty excited about because, not gonna lie, I bought the aftermarket upper radiator support and it did not fit the best. So like right now, the gap in here I'm not really happy with. Same thing with over here. I don't know if you can see it. It's definitely off. And that is all due to aftermarket radiator support and it not being geometrically perfect. Same thing with these fenders. I mean, it looks pretty decent, but I mean, I'm kind of a picky guy, so I really want this stuff to be like OEM fit. It definitely isn't. And also, it came a little damaged here, which my body guy also said that he will fix that up pretty easy. But since the upper radiator support was not really good, the mount where the prop rod actually goes completely did not work for me. So thanks for American Muscle giving me the $800 to get some different parts, but I ended up getting some prop rods, or not prop rods, but the quick lift hydraulic things. The hydraulic things. Jeez, I'm gonna get roasted for that. Here, let me set you down real quick, and I'll open these, see what they look like, and then tomorrow we're gonna install these. We're gonna install the brakes. These are probably gonna take me a little while because I gotta get some things done on this car, so I can get it fixed up and get it on the road. But these are probably gonna be sometime this summer. I'm just gonna drop the whole rear IRS because there's a few other things I want to work on. As a matter of fact, if I get another reliable vehicle that I can actually use for work, right now I have a Honda pickup truck, but it's just a little shaky. But if I get another vehicle, I probably will just keep this in here. Probably pull the whole front end, like the whole K-member and everything, so I can get the engine out. And I'm gonna pull the IRS down. Pretty much, it'll be just the body sitting here. And I just want to go through and change out all the bushings, tighten up all the stuff. I know when I shift from park to drive, usually when I first take off, there's definitely some kind of a noise that I hear from the front. And I heard something about there's bolts that you need to tighten up. I haven't done too much research into that yet. Definitely going to be digging into that. If you guys have experienced that, let me know in the comment section of what's going on there, what I need to do. But let me set you down, open this up, see what they look like, and go from there. Well, I'm back. It took me a little longer. They stapled the doggy piss out of this stuff. And here they are. Red line tuning. They look pretty nice. These ones have a single plate, I believe, where you only have to take off. What is this? Oh, that's the bit that it comes with to drew through the plastic where the battery connector is, or the battery cover is. Oh, these are actually looking really nice. Little mounting brackets that goes to the top of your hood. Actually, maybe these do? Yeah, these go to the top. I think those go to the bottom. All right. Well, I'm going to get going on this tomorrow morning right away. Before I go to bed, I'm going to lift the car up, get the tires off, and pretty much get ready for installing the rotors and brakes tomorrow. Yeah, after that, I'll wake up in the morning, I'll get the brakes installed, do the braking process, and then work on the hood. As a matter of fact, I'm glad I got this hood process because I do want to adjust the hood a little more, so I'm going to be taking off the hood bolts anyway. So they'll kind of work well together while I'm doing that. Otherwise, yeah, that should be it for today. I'll pick it up tomorrow. See you guys later.